when I say maybe your favorite video game sucks, I just mean like as opposed to the video games that won awards already, or video games that were close to winning awards. So like for example, we all know Naughty Dog makes great games. But Uncharted, the Uncharted games, the Last of Us games, Last of Us Part Two, God of War 2018, not Santa Monica games, but PlayStation in general, and God of War, the 2018 version, that one won. That one Game of the Year, right? Yeah. So, and the Last of Us won Game of the Year in 2020, I believe. So all because like your favorite game came out, it's probably doing great, either very good or great. That doesn't mean, or maybe it's like one of those games that's pretty good, but your favorite game and has great sequences in it enough that you do some gameplay with it and get its views or whatever, or people will keep watching or you post on it, whatever. But overall, it won't be. It's not gonna top those other top video games. Is my point. For example, we know Black Myth Wukong has taken over the whole gaming industry for the first, I'm gonna say 2 to 4 weeks it came out. Same thing as Starfield did with the Xbox, and those are people's favorite games. And then eventually it started to fall off a little bit. Not fall off like it got bad or whack, or um players started shitting on like, oh, this game is whack. I had no repeat value. No, not like that. It's just like that became players' favorite game. But as opposed that those games compared to other games probably sucks. And again, I'm not saying Starfield sucks like in general as a whole. I'm not saying it's gonna be demoted and erased off the face of the gaming industry earth. And I'm definitely not saying about Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong looks like an awesome game. Combat, the story looks very good. And what all players talked about mostly was, oh, how he's so powerful. He could be Kratos. He could be Kratos. All the bullshit. And I'm still a little against that. Not saying he can't be Kratos, but for people to think Kratos is not gonna win at all, it's still kind of crazy to me. But yeah, Starfield and Black Myth Wukong eventually started to go downhill. But Last of Us Part Two still up there. People are still trying to put those in Last of Us Part One and do some gameplay with this and that for those games. And games like GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption, hell, even Mario Spider-Man 2, it's still up there. So this is why I mean when I say your favorite game probably sucks. Those games became players' favorite, and eventually not really throwing out there on YouTube anymore. Like, hey, look at this game, look at this game. And I did see a news article recently saying that the Wukong game lost 80% of its players. Again, that doesn't mean it's a terrible game or whatever. It's a single player game. You beat it, you might get over it for a while. Go back to it. I definitely go back to it. Same thing with Ghost of Tsushima and other great single player combat games. You just have to and I'm a platinum type person. I go for platinum now, so I'm definitely gonna go back to a game like that. I haven't played Black Myth yet. I'm sure I would enjoy it. When I do play, I'm definitely gonna play it in full. Fight every boss wherever I can. Find every treasure, whatever. But yeah, eventually that game went downhill because, like I said, it's just games like that will get its run and go a little down. Now, obviously, they have the other games too, but let's be real. God of War, Spider Man, Last of Us games are still being talked about pretty highly right now. But yeah, that's all I mean when I say your favorite video game sucks. Not saying it's a terrible game because Starfield, I don't think that was a terrible game. That shit got a lot of positive reviews. I heard a lot of great things about it. Been playing it myself. Just having yet. 'Cause I'm playing a lot of other video games. I'm trying to finish, but sitting with Black Myth. Black Myth Wukong is now on going to discs. Or it's on discs now. Probably recently released with a digital voucher, and I became a digital person, so I'm gonna buy the disc version just so I can have the case. Definitely gonna download the game digitally, so I don't have to always worry about putting disc inside my PS5. That's definitely not gonna do. I got tired doing that. But that being said, yeah, your favorite games is definitely not gonna top Last of Us or God of War. I don't care how many sales it has. Overall, it's not gonna top it. It's just these games that I mentioned, God of War and Last of Us, have already gone too far in their career for them to be taken out by games like Starfield, Black Myth Wukong. I don't care how much you think. I don't care how much you think Wukong could be Kratos in a fight or the Doom just lay in a fight. No one gives a fuck what you think about that shit. And people care about it. Obviously, they watch the. I only watch the videos just to see what they would say. Like curiosity, but people keep trying to shit on Kratos, and that's a no. That's not. But Kratos would demolish every boss Wukong went up against in his game. Anyway, to be honest, he will. He's called the God of War for. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care how immortal Wukong is. His game itself is definitely on the top. Or best Kratos' God of War games. Period.